What is going on, everybody? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a blessed day so far. And before, if anything, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Trying to grow within the YouTube channel and YouTube algorithm. And if you watch me on Facebook or Twitter, the same thing. Hit that follow button. Really appreciate it. All right, so today I want to talk about Sui Network, which it's a great project in my opinion that just got released. And actually, let me go to Coin Market Cap right here real quick so I could show you. All right, Chaka, crypto in the house. What's up, Chaka? Hey man, keep up the good work with them Pepe videos, man. You're killing it, bro. Nah, no problem, man. Lazy Jedi in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Same to you, Chaka. I am trying to get real quick to Coin Market Cap because Sui Network, I was talking about a while back. I was saying is getting ready to be released. And today is the day everybody was waiting for. Sui Network. They got released and I got on a couple of good exchange right off the bat. So what up, Marty? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. And by the way, be careful because there is a fake Zui out there. It's called IOU Sui. And then there's Sui, the one that I'm talking about, which is this one. Currently, right now, it's at $1.39. And if you look at how many exchanges it already got listed on, just so you guys know, this is another blockchain project, something like Aptos, Albatron, Bitcoin, Ethereum. This is a layer one blockchain. So here, so here's some more information. It says, what is Sui? Sui is a first of its kind layer one blockchain and smart contract platform designed from the bottom up to make digital asset ownership fast, private, secure, and accessible to everyone. It's object-centric model based on the Move programming language, enable parallel execution, sub-second finality, and rich on-chain asset with horizontally scalable processing and storage to support a wide range of application with arm reveal speed at low cost. Sui is a step function advancement in blockchain and a platform on which creators and developers can build amazing user-friendly experience. What up, Locast? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. So, who are the founders of Sui? Miston Labs, the original contributor to Sui, was founded by the former executive lead architect of Meta's no Novi Research, the team responsible for DM blockchain. If you guys don't know what's DM, is actually used to call Libra before, which was a coin that Facebook was going to be launching, which is now called Meta. It says a moon programming language, Evan Chang, the Adeniyi Abi Abiodom. These are some weird names. Sam Blackshear, George Denezis, Costa Shalkis. What's going on, T Rock? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Tim Shea, welcome, welcome. So, what makes it unique? Well, from my perspective, first of all, not only are you able to build apps or dApps on the blockchain, but you also it's on GameFi, which a lot of games already looking forward to work with Sui. So I believe that that's going to make it way better later on. So it says through features such as horizontal scaling, compatibility, spares replay, and on-chain storage, Sui architecture solves pain points common to first generation blockchain. Horizontal scaling on the Sui network, each group of transaction processes in parallel as opposed to the bottlenecking that occurs in some early blockchain due to any lack of distinction between the various object, resources, account, and other component compatibility. In Sui, unlike most other network blockchain, one can directly pass an asset such as an NFT directly into a function argument. Sui's object-centric approach also allows for more esoteric data structure and the ability to store asset inside such data structure or in an asset itself, says Parts Ripley. Naturally, a blockchain provides a ledger of every single transaction. For a SUI specific example, game builder, which what I was saying earlier, don't need to track transaction interaction with unrelated dApp because querying on-chain data can be expensive. Products on Sui will be able to follow the evolution of the object in this game without digging out the data from Merkle tree. It says on-chain storage because assets are directly stored as objects on Sui blockchain. They are never subject to Miracle Tree indexing. Storing asset directly on chain is used into them with conventional means such as IPFS to scale problem of on-chain storage as it much cheaper to directly update asset on chain. So with that being said, how many Sui coins are there in circulation? Sui is yet to release detail about its native Sui token, which is to go live upon mainnet launch, which that was today. So I guess we could see everything there. And you know, another thing about Sui Network is that it actually has its own web wallet already. Now, as far as exchange listing, it got listed on Binance, KuCoin. I'm waiting to see if there will be a Coinbase listing. And if there is, then definitely that's what I want to make sure. Right now, I wouldn't touch it, and I will show you guys why. So it is on Binance, on KuCoin, Bitum, Bitfinex, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, IOB, uh, Gate.io, Binance DR, never heard of that one. MEXC, BKX, FEMX, Bank. Uh, well, you guys get the point. It's listed on various exchange right off the back. So now let me look at the chart and let me explain why I wouldn't touch it right now. So if you look at the 4-hour chart, Usually when coin launch, well, let me do 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. Usually when a coin recently launched, it's not good to jump in when it is ranging just like that. Why? Because when that usually happens, then you have either A or B. A, the coin does shoot up automatically and great, everyone could get profit. Or B, which is usually the case, the coin will go sideways for a good minute, stays going sideways, stay going sideways, and then all of a suddenly a big drop towards the bottom. So for right now, I am not touching Sui. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. And even if you look at the 15-minute chart, the Star RSI is indicated that it should be going down. And over here, also the volume is indicating that it's dying out more and more compared to over here. So that's the reason why I am not planning to touch it right now. What up, Brian in the house? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I did say what up to Marty, right? What up, Marty? In case I didn't, man. Seiko Hunt in the house. What's up, Seiko? Appreciate you being here. So that's the reason why right now I'm not touching Sui. Am I bullish on it long term? Yes. I believe that project has a lot of potential, just like Aptos, just like Arbitrum. Now, moving forward, let's go to Pepe. Pepe, Pepe. So, Pepe is doing good. I do believe that Pepe eventually will get back to all time high. But let me tell you the reason why I got out in the meantime, which I'm going to have to hide a couple of indicators because I know you guys probably don't understand my Chinese letter over here. But you see, right here, the all time high was around the 15 area, and then it bounced right back down. So, right now, I am looking to see either A or B. Either A, we get back above the 12 area and then we break 15, or B, we're going to continue going down and we're going to go to a lower level, which is around 7, 8, well, 9, 8, or 7 areas. So, unless something major, dramatic happens, I don't see Pepe going right back up as of now. Am I saying that the rally? It's funny because I was going to say the Pepe rally it's over. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this will be the time where you want to be careful with meme coins because usually that's how a lot of people get caught and they get used as exit liquidity. So as of now, I am currently at a Pepe until further notice. And then once I see it go back up again, then that's when I'll start jumping in once I see a reasonable level for me to jump in. Um the 1 hour chart is also indicating to me that it is trying to drop some more, even though the MACD is actually bullish. So we'll wait and see. If I see Pepe break this, the 12 area, I'm expecting to go at least to 14. And if it doesn't happen, then yeah, we're just gonna go down more and more because here you can see it's creating lower lows right now, or higher lows actually. This is the high, this is the new low, this is the new low, and this is a new low right here. So unless I start seeing the opposite and it'll start going up this way and creating new higher highs, then I'm not touching it. Let me see. Tim, how's that free XRP treating you? TA doesn't work. Yeah, well, you know what it is. So Seiko TA, yes and no. So the main thing about TA is basically more psychological than anything. So you see how I am explaining why I'm making my decisions on why I want to jump in and why I want to jump out. So the same way I'm thinking, there's millions of different traders thinking the same exact thing. So we usually tend to look at the level of where is the next resistance, where is the um, next support, and the Fibonacci retracement, which was something that I was explaining on a space. The Fibonacci retracement is very, very accurate, bro. And even in that space, I did said that maybe Pepe will retrace. Let me put the 4 hour chart. Will retrace to right here. This area is called the golden pocket or the golden zone. But guess what? Funny enough, it actually broke through the golden zone and it went to the next level, which is right here. And then from there, it actually retraced right back up. But before doing this move here, it actually touched the golden zone like 5 to 6 times and then it went back up. So it depends how you see the market, but I do agree with you. TA usually is 50-50 chance. Someone could come and say, you know what, I want to put in $1 billion into Pepe, and all the technical analysis goes down the drain. What are the chances of that actually happening now? Uh, I don't know, bro. I think that's not saying it's impossible, but highly doubt it right now. Ryan, I'm with you on this. Tim, that's awesome. Seiko, Tim, I'm at 30. So that is the only thing with TA. Like, for example, right here, this is Bitcoin. I was actually expecting Bitcoin to drop some more, and whoever decided, this is the time where I want to buy in, they created this huge candle right here. Now, does this candle means is that I'm becoming bullish on Bitcoin? No, not yet. I said it. I want to see Bitcoin above 35, because once I see Bitcoin above 35, then I could actually see Bitcoin touching 38. Am I saying that it is going to happen within this week, next week? No. And right here is the toughest resistance for Bitcoin, which is around the 30. And that was actually, hold on, 5 billion next week. Well, Seiko, let's hope so, bro. But we'll see. Wadi, can you do something? Bro, I literally don't know what that token is, but let me look it up. Hold on. And if this is one of your jokes, Brian, then it's all right, bro. I got you next time. I got you next time. But they got a pink coin, pink taco. Oh shoot! It looks like it's actually a real coin. What up, G man? I mean, Big Watch too in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. Do a deep dive, you'll find it, bro. I don't know, Brian. Let me see. Jeez. All right, so it is a root token. So now I know, you ain't messing with me. Uh, but where is it located right now? Dude, this doesn't even need TA to, tell that's looking horrible. Yo, 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 what up, Daniel? Welcome, welcome. Chaka Crypto in the house. What squad? So that I don't know, man. I really don't think this will be a project that you want to jump into just by that. Bro, this is the one that says right here, Brian. So, and if you're just messing with me, man, then that's horrible. um, all right. So let me go real quick to the Bitcoin chart, the rainbow chart, which, in my opinion, is not looking. Keep up the great work. Thanks for all the great content. Hey, Chaka, thank you so much for the $20 donation, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, actually. If I can find them, Big Watch. And likewise, man, keep up with what you're doing. Those Pepe video, they're pretty good, bro. Ah, see, I knew it, Brian. You was messing with me, bro. And I can't believe there's actually a freaking coin named that Pink Taco. So, long story short, the rainbow chart is actually starting to become bullish. So, right now at the Wadi the I'm telling you, Daniel, it's not gonna happen, bro. More like snorkeling. The 22 Victor, thank me later. So right now, each color, represent a different zone. Buy, accumulate, FOMO is a bubble, hodl, sell. So right now, it's actually jumping into the buy zone. So for me, that's becoming to be bullish, but I'm hoping it stays above that zone and it keep going up, because if it start going down, then I mean you can still buy. It's more accumulation, but yeah, we'll see what is going to happen there. Seiko, yo, GS in the house. What's going on, bro? Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. Hey, Chaka, have you heard that song, bro? It's Dembow. Pepe, 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 Pepe. Por ahí viene Pepe. Um. Okay, so that's what I got as far as Sui Network. That's what I got on Pepe, my TA. And let me see what else is there for me to actually talk about. Oh, the stock to flow chart is also starting to become bullish. It's looking like it's aiming towards the upside. And from there, it should be right back on track. And if we get back right back on track, then like I said, the start of a bull run. Yeah, I was actually just listening to yeah, man. That is funny because if YouTube wouldn't, be so thin when it comes to copyright music, bro, I would have made a dope Pepe video just playing that song. Pepe's song is hot. Cool, cool Pepe video, bro. Yeah, Chuck is killing it with the Pepe video, literally. I'm on the phone, I just type in on frog and it popped up. All right, so yeah, with the stock to flow is looking good. It's starting to look back on track. If you see it right here, guys, when it went off track, that blue dot, then it got it right back here. The same thing happened here, and the same thing happened here. So, am I saying that we are going to be in a bull run right away? No, but so far it is looking good as far as indicators that usually tells you when is the initial of a bull market. And this right here, I'm just looking at gold, which where is my phone? I got a position in there. Let me see if I broke anything, if I got anything. Yay! I got $8 and 46 cents. I just closed my position on gold. Um, what about Pepe or Taco? I bought more Pepe at 93, almost profit, taking time. Yeah, Daniel. If you bought at 93, I would have already got out at 11.5, 11.8, bro. Yeah, right now it's at 11.1. Because what I'm waiting actually for Pepe to do is just it'll start going down here, and then we're gonna see this boiler jump band open towards the downside. And if that happened, then we just gotta wait for an announcement like a Binance listing or something like that. That's when we are going to be happy and jump on the train full throttle, literally. I'm I know, man. With the profit by okay, so I do got some news here, which FBI sees 9 crypto exchange over money laundering, which doesn't surprise me. So it says the FBI's has seized 9 cryptocurrency exchange allegedly involved in money laundering connected to ransomware payment. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has taken over 24xbtc.com, 100 BTC Pro, PryChange.com, Okay, so before I continue, this is how you could tell these are the cheapest exchange ever. Like, just with the name itself, I wouldn't touch it. If I don't see an exchange on CoinMarketCap and I don't see a good ranking, I'm not touching that exchange. Especially in Telegram, you're gonna get a lot of messages with supposedly a brand new coin, and you go to that exchange, and they're gonna make it look like those exchange are real. The coin is there, the coin is trading. You put your money in, and I guarantee that you will never get your money back out. So price change 101 crypto.com, uxbtc.com, trustexchange.org, Bitcoin 24 that exchange, PayBTC Pro, and Outgo. The server of these exchanges were shut down and US authorities seized their domain names. These exchanges were accused of offering anonymous cryptocurrency exchange services to website visitor, including cyber criminal, scammers, and other bad actors. The crackdown resulted from investigation into cybercrime activity involving ransomware payment, where these exchanges play a vital role. The exchange was also found to have a lax anti-money laundering program or collect minimum know your customer KYC information or none at all. The report notes that these exchanges violated Title 18 United States Code Section 1960 and 1956. The affected exchange service were advertised on online forum to discuss criminal activity, knowingly supporting their client illicit deal, and becoming co-conspirators in illegal schemes. The services website offer support in both Russian and English, making it easier for cybercriminal worldwide to use them. So that does not surprise me at all. Basically, I'm not even gonna go through the whole article. It was just some weird exchange that people were using, and they were, well, that criminal were using, and they were laundering their money or whatever illegal activities they had going on. So at the end of the day, when you do things like this and the FBI is on to you or the SEC, then that's it. You're done for it. The other one that I did want to read into is what's going on with repo. Attorney explained why repo might opt for settlement with SEC. Attorney John Dayton recently argued against the SEC action, explaining why repo may still choose to settle the case despite its eventual victory. The Dayton claims that the legal fee connected with taking on the SEC might be too much for a small business like Ripple to handle. Dayton said, settling with the SEC is in Ripple best interest. Ripple would then be able to pursue its long-term goal and keep working on improving its payment system. This is not how a settlement happened. First, I believe the only time a settlement occurs in this case is after a ruling by Judge Torres, and that happens only if Ripple gets a big victory. So Gensler could save face and get a political win via settlement. Sorry, not going to happen. So let me read this. Ada, the Black Rain Crypto Hunter, you will need a new JPEG. You working on that, bro? I keep telling you, Daniel, it's not gonna happen, man. I have to Sunday, And if Sunday comes and that didn't happen, bro, guess what? Ching ching, baby. But you know what? Where I messed up actually, bro, is since he was saying, that he has so much money, I should have bet $1,000, bro. Uh, or a little more, it wouldn't hurt. I would change my name and he will have to pay me 1,000 to 5K since he did, had that much money, bro. I've been telling you they were going to settle long ago. Yeah, I know, Daniel. You actually did say that. You write that. So it says, despite Ripple best effort. Okay, so if you guys want to know, last night in Daniel's space, um, this guy came in there. He was a movie producer, an actor, an investment, a Wall Street. Well, he was so many things, man. That a TA guy, trading and the whole nine. So, long story short, he said that there's gonna be millions and billions coming into Pepe, and they're talking to people from China and blah 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 blah. So get ready and for everyone to buy. That's what he was saying. I'm not saying this because I'm not a financial advisor. So long story short, I told him if it's true by Sunday, Pepe kills another zero, then I'm going to be Wadi the Pepe Hunter. He said no. He wants me to put Wadi the Black Rain umbrella, right? So we shall see. If he wins, then yeah, I'm gonna change my name temporarily on Twitter to that. And if I win, then I just win, man. That's all. Because I didn't even ask him for anything in return. Sego West are smoking tonight. I believe the guy. He was telling the truth. I don't know, Seiko. Sounds right. Why do you know MMA logo? This. Oh crap! I didn't even notice that, man. Thanks for letting me know, Marty. Booyaka. Wait, that's not even the right one either. Booyaka. There you go. So, yeah, my bad, guys. And just so you know, this stream is sponsored by MMAI, Metropolitans, and TRL Token. So, my bad. Uh, we WNT on you to lose. He worked for, yeah, and that's another one. He worked for HBO. I'm telling you, the guy said so much, man, that I was like, oh my God, where is this dude? Like, his imagination was insane. But yeah, so it said, despite Ripple best effort, the SEC has been reluctant to negotiate a settlement. Ripple legal battles will continue for the foreseeable being, with data maintaining optimism about a favorable outcome. No of the decision, Ripple has a long road ahead of it to realize this goal. The organization needs to earn the confidence of regulator, client, and business associates. Dayton thinks that the SEC settlement will assist Ripple in achieving its goal. By settling, Ripple can avoid a drawn out legal struggle and the high expenditure that comes with it. So, honestly speaking, um, I don't know. I feel like if they actually do settle, so I do understand from the business point of view, which is that they're going to avoid the dragging long battle, and they don't have that much money or resources, which I highly doubt it, to continue the fight, right? But then if they do settle, then guess what? That means that eventually, if Gary feels like it, he will go against Sec again. I mean, he will go against Ripple again whenever he feels like it. So feel that they shouldn't settle. I feel that they should make it clear that they're not a security. And once that happens, then the SEC cannot go after them again. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know. It says, in addition, Ripple can settle with the SEC. It can extend its activity inside the United States. Ripple current biggest impediment is the SEC. Okay, well, that changes a lot. Site litigation and resolving it might provide the business with new prospect. Ripple is in a challenging position. Indeed, it will prevail in its fight against the SEC, but a protracted legal battle might become too costly and risky for the business to sustain. Therefore, it is possible that for Ripple, a settlement of the case is the best course of action. Yo, 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 what up, John? How are you, bro? Welcome, welcome. Um, the fight between Ripple XRP and the US SEC has been protracted and fraught. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, and Chris Larson, co-founder of the company, have recently been in the news because the SEC has taken legal action against them. The lawsuit claims that Ripple sale of XRP constitutes a violation of federal security law. Ripple has refuted the SEC charges, and the discovery process is underway. If I was on the Ripple board, I would settle if they agree, no security, pay a fine for everything else. Okay, well, that is another option that I didn't think about, Daniel. If they actually legally sign paper, bro, and they agree, then we're good. And we do the settlement and everything is okay. And then everybody's going to be happy because then that's when Ripple can actually take off. Especially for all the investors. And then from there, we should see Ripple soaring again. Can it reach the all-time high? I actually think it may surpass the all-time high. And I actually feel that if that gets handled 100%, they're going to make sure that Ripple goes above 20 bucks or more. And that's just my opinion. So, for all you basketball players, LeBron James wears rare NFT driven Nike sneakers attend NBA match. So basically, for players and watchers of the sports, for the basketball fans, on May 3rd, basketball sensation LeBron James was recently spotted wearing a pair of limited edition RTFKT Nike Air Force One Genesis sneakers before the Los Angeles Lakers triumph in game one against the Golden State Warrior during the NBA Western Conference semifinals. So, The Coinbase lawsuit means more for crypto than Ripple. Well, yeah, I agree with you there, Daniel. Um, because Coinbase is one of the biggest company. I mean, it has been around as long as I can remember. I started learning about crypto in 2018. Coinbase was already there. So if Coinbase decides that they want to take the business elsewhere, then yeah, I do see why it would become a problem. I mean, I would say Binance US will probably take over, but due to the fact that they're also after Binance, well, after CZ basically, then I don't know where that leads Binance US, especially with the whole Voyager deal that he decided that, they're not gonna go for it. And it's understandable because they're giving them a hard time. So if Coinbase goes out of the US, if Binance US is no longer available in the US, then really what other exchange would be good enough that has good enough volume? And then that's gonna pretty much make it impossible for exchange users, at least centralized exchange user, to be able to do anything when it comes to crypto. What Coinbase is asking for will give more clarity to crypto than Ripple. I mean, Coinbase is asking for something fair. Give me, okay, so you're telling me I'm breaking the rules. Give me an exact rule book so I can follow it. And if I don't get that rule book, then there's no need for me to actually follow any rules because I don't know which are the rules. So, yes, it is very fair in my opinion. And the fact that Gary was avoiding it, the like Brad said that he sent a couple of letters, emails and everything, so they would know what is exactly that they have to do to, to be compliant and not break any regulations. And Gary wasn't responding, so there he does have the right to do what he did. Coinbase is already underway out, and CZ wants nothing to do with the USA. Well, and that's the biggest issue there. So where does that lead cryptocurrency at, or at least for US investors? Last I checked, Kraken hasn't really been a big exchange anymore. I think it was Bitfinex before. These fairs in charge need to change their attitude on crypto before the rest of the world leaves the US behind. They can probably still save face if they smarten up. And you see, Tim Shade, that's exactly what I was saying, man. For USA, being a great nation, they are behind when it comes to blockchain technology. And that's the part that it really sucks because instead of like, okay, right now, you guys know there's about $31 trillion debt, right? So I feel like if the US actually gets into crypto 100%, man, they could make the money they need to actually get rid of that $31 trillion debt. Crypto exchange are breaking rules that don't even exist until the gov decides there are rules. Yeah, and that's exactly the biggest issue there. Coinbase one got out the door. Lazy, what did they collect taxes then? And that's another true point. I figure with all the taxes that everyone pays, but then again, probably it was more towards their pocket. You know, the ones on top, literally speaking, majority, they do whatever they want. They're only worried about keeping the rich rich and the poor poor. And that's exactly what I've been saying for the longest, Daniel. That's why, like, I don't agree with everything they're doing because, like, perfect example is myself. Let's say if I want to invest in XRP, if I want to invest in B Chain or any of these coins, and all I got to do is wait a year or two. Okay, if I got to pay 30% tax, 14% tax, then I'll pay it. But, sorry, but at least I was able to make a pretty good decent amount of money. Now, when you're attacking crypto the way you are, then guess what? You're leaving the little guys behind. You're basically maintaining them in the same crappy system because in my case, you know, I want to get out of the system, whatever way possible. If it's crypto, then great. If it's through my YouTube channel, then great. Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I become one of the best content creator, and I'm making enough money to actually get out of the system. I'm okay with that. But as of now, it feels more like they want to keep you there. You I have a wife, obviously. My wife works. Whatever she does affects my check. If I decide, let's just go as simple as if a friend of mine decided one day to say, "Hey bro, I want to give you $300." Let's just say, just a gift. Once it goes above 25 bucks, I got to report it to them. And then once I report it to them, then they decide whether that affects my check or not. So it is beyond stupid the way the system works because it's like they're not letting you move forward no matter which way you try. And last I checked, depending on the system, was only supposed to be something temporarily. It wasn't supposed to be something for you to hold on to forever. So, how do you guys expect us to actually move out of the system if we cannot even have a savings account above $2,000? That's everything that they got to think. Status quo is key. Capital gains 30% craziness. Black grain, you have a why. Hey, bro, no, no, I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, let me look at the chart again, because I ain't doing it. There you go, baby. Keep going down. Don't make me look bad. Yeah, Daniel. I'm seeing my confirmation right there, bro. That blue line, which is the 9-day moving average with the 21-day moving average, they're already crossing. That means this baby should go down again. And by the way, guys, this stream is sponsored once again by um MMAI, Metropolitans, and TRL token. Obviously, not financial advice, but MMAI and Metropolitans are two metaverse project in the works. But MMAI also has a cold storage wallet, actually a wallet that's 3-in-1, including a cold storage, offline wallet, and basically a hot wallet. So check that project out. Go to MMAIpure.com and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And if you go to Metropolitans, then you could go to metropolitans.io. Right now, the pre sale is currently live. If you want to join, the pre sale is going to be live for, I believe, 5 more days. And TRL token, which they're still working on their utility. But one thing about TRL token is ever since the token launch, it has been going up, up, up nonstop. Daniel, isn't that for short-term capital gains? No. Yeah, the 30% is for short term. For long term, it's gonna be 14%. So if you want to only be charged with the 14%, then you're going to have to hold on to your crypto for a year and 3 days at least, just to make sure. Let me actually go on the daily chart because Bitcoin broke. Oh, okay. It hasn't broke. So right now, Bitcoin is at a rising wedge. Yep. It's on a rising wedge. So we're going to be bouncing between 26 to 30. Yeah, around there. So we'll see where this goes next. Make this one longer. Ah, okay. Now, if this rising wedge, which usually happens break down, then ouch. All right, guys. So 1 hour is almost up. Unless you guys have any question. If you haven't, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And also turn on the notifications. So whenever I put out a video, I do random videos at time. How's the that TA buzz coming, Wadi? Bro, my TA buzz is going to be lit. It's gonna be like one of those New York party buzz. So you'll be surprised, man. Just saying. You're gonna have party, champagne, and learning how to trade at the same time. And what I was trying to say is, but I did notice I put a moped instead of putting a moped, and that was hilarious this morning. That's why I asked, "How's your moped going?" And I said, "How's your moped going?" Stir. You said, "Make sure you got that boat." Hey, I mean, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Crap. Ah, what did I do? They say when in doubt, zoom out. I zoomed in all the way. There we go. Ah. Yeah, that too, bro. For sure. But all right, guys, let me get out of here. It's been an hour. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Always appreciate the love and support. And with that being said, have a blessed night, everyone. GS is cracking up. Yo, GS, actually, you said something funny earlier, man, and I was gonna reply. It was on Austin stream, but I forgot. But okay, man, let me get out of here. Have a good one, everyone. Where is my logo? There you go.